how Chinese EV giant BYD is taking on Tesla. If you live in the US or some parts of Europe, anytime you hear the word electric vehicles, only one name comes to mind: Tesla. In the fast-paced world of electric vehicles, or EVs, Tesla has long been the undisputed leader, dominating the global EV market with outstanding vehicles and features. However, a formidable challenger has emerged to wrestle the control and dominance of the EV industry for Tesla. This challenger is none other than BYD. In 1995, a company named BYD, short for Build Your Dreams, was founded in Shenzhen, China. Initially, it focused on manufacturing batteries for cell phones, following a simple yet effective strategy: low cost. By undercutting the competition, BYD quickly gained traction, supplying batteries to big names like Motorola and Nokia. But BYD didn't stop there. In a bold move, it ventured into the auto industry, acquiring Jiangxinchuan Automobile in 2005 and rolling out its first internal combustion car, the F3. This was followed by the F3DM, a plug-in hybrid EV, in 2008. Early impressions of BYD's vehicles weren't overwhelmingly positive. Despite drawing inspiration from Formula One racing with models like the F1 and F3, their cars were deemed mediocre, powered by Mitsubishi engines. However, BYD persisted, and in 2010 it introduced its first fully electric vehicle, the E6. Although initially lacking widespread appeal among private consumers, it found success in the taxi market due to incentives for electric vehicles. Throughout the 2010s, BYD's auto division faced challenges. Sales grew slowly and profits were middling. In fact, sales even declined in 2018 and 2019, raising doubts about the company's future in the automotive industry. Yet BYD managed to stage a remarkable comeback. With the introduction of new models like the Tang and the Han in 2019, designed by renowned German designers, perceptions began to shift. These stylish and well-designed cars hinted at BYD's potential. In 2022, BYD made a decisive move, halting production of internal combustion engine vehicles and focusing exclusively on building battery electric and plug-in hybrids. This strategic shift, coupled with its mass-market approach and gradual transition to pure electric vehicles, positioned BYD for future success. But BYD isn't limited to passenger cars. It's a player in various vehicle segments, including trucks, buses, and more. Notably, the company manufactures and sells electric buses in the US, operating from a factory in Lancaster, California. Its commercial fleet vehicles, including buses, have gained significant traction in the US and Latin America, but it's BYD's passenger cars that drive the majority of its sales. The Dynasty series encompasses a range of models from the affordable Kin, starting at around $14,000, to the upscale Tang, priced at around $34,000. However, it's the Han sedan that truly put BYD on the map in the new energy vehicle segment, experiencing remarkable success since its launch in July of 2020. Catering to younger demographics, the Ocean series features models like the Seagull, BYD's compact car starting at around $10,000, and the Seal sedan, priced around $22,000. BYD's focus on offering a variety of colors and designs aims to appeal to young families, particularly women. Beyond its main lineup, BYD has ventured into luxury sub-brands. Denza, a joint venture with Mercedes-Benz, introduced several EVs for the Chinese market before undergoing restructuring. Yangwang, established in 2023, targets the high-end market with offerings like the U9 supercar and the U8 luxury SUV. Plans for the U7 feature quad-electric motors and a range of around 500 miles. Fengcheng Bao, also established in 2023, entered the market with its first vehicle, the Bao 5, in November last year. Yangwang signals BYD's foray into the ultra-luxury segment with oversized vehicles and sports cars distinct from its usual lineup. This move reflects BYD's growing confidence and aspiration to compete with prestigious brands like Ferrari and Lamborghini, signaling its prowess and versatility in the automotive industry. As the leading electric car maker in China, BYD has set its sights on expanding its reach to international markets, Recognizing the risks of overcapacity and hypercompetition in the domestic market, BYD began its global expansion efforts around 2018 to 2019. BYD has already made significant strides in Southeast Asia, capturing a 43% market share in EVs and emerging as the top-selling EV maker in Thailand, Brazil, Colombia, and Israel. Notably, BYD's rapid ascent in Thailand, where it previously had little presence, underscores its potential for growth in new markets. Expanding further, BYD entered the Mexican market in 2020 and is eyeing entry into Japan. Its recent launch of the Dolphin model in Mexico signals its intent to increase its footprint in South America, where Tesla's presence is less pronounced. In Europe, BYD is making significant headway, with 13,000 vehicles sold in 2023 and plans to establish its first European plant in Hungary.
BYD says it will build a new electric car factory in Hungary, becoming the first Chinese company to make cars in Europe.
The company's massive cargo ship, capable of transporting 7,000 vehicles, enhances its logistical capabilities and cost control. However, BYD faces challenges abroad, particularly in Europe, where the EU is investigating subsidies for Chinese-made electric vehicles. While China has heavily subsidized its new energy vehicle industry, such support is under scrutiny by international authorities. Despite these obstacles, BYD remains committed to penetrating lucrative markets like the US and Europe, where favorable legislation, affluent consumers, and robust charging infrastructure present promising opportunities. However, tariffs on Chinese-made EVs pose a barrier, prompting BYD to explore alternatives like establishing a factory in Mexico to gain access to the North American market. In Australia, where Chinese automakers face fewer restrictions, BYD has experienced considerable growth since entering the market in 2022, capturing 14% of the EV market. The competitive prowess of Chinese automakers, combined with their affordability and quality, poses a significant threat to established players in the global automotive industry. Backing BYD's endeavors is Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, which invested $250 million in the company in 2008.
Saw some news this morning that Warren Buffett's investment firm, Berkshire Hathaway, they're selling shares of a China-based EV maker. So can you tell us more about that?
Despite Buffett's initial skepticism about EVs and the Chinese market, he recognized something special in BYD's founder, Wang Chongfu, particularly in the battery business. BYD's stock soared over 1,400% since Buffett's investment, reflecting its impressive growth trajectory. However, Berkshire Hathaway recently pared down its stake, citing geopolitical concerns and Tesla's aggressive pricing strategies as factors influencing the decision. At the heart of BYD's success lies its focus on affordability and technological innovation. By offering competitively priced vehicles and leveraging its expertise in battery technology, particularly in lithium iron phosphate or LFP batteries, BYD has cemented its position as a global leader in the EV market. Its Blade battery, launched in 2020, is hailed as a breakthrough in energy density and safety, further solidifying BYD's reputation as an industry frontrunner. BYD has been steadily gaining ground on Tesla. In 2023, it became the top-selling brand in China, capturing a significant 11% market share. This achievement is still no small feat, especially considering the fierce competition and magnitude of China's EV market. What's particularly impressive about BYD is its rapid growth trajectory. Just a few years ago, it wasn't even on the radar for many in the industry, but now it's consistently at the top of the monthly sales rankings, outpacing even the likes of Tesla. In terms of production, BYD has also surged ahead. In 2023, it manufactured over 3 million new energy vehicles, which include plug-in hybrids and battery electrics, surpassing Tesla's production figures by a significant margin. This production prowess has solidified BYD's position as a powerhouse in the EV sector. One of the key reasons behind BYD's success is its ability to adapt and innovate quickly. While foreign brands once dominated the Chinese market, Chinese automakers like BYD have stepped up their game, offering high-quality vehicles that rival those of their international counterparts. But BYD isn't content with just dominating the Chinese market. It has its sights set on global expansion. In 2023, its exports grew by a staggering 334%, reaching 70 countries worldwide. Analysts predict that BYD could soon crack the top 5 automakers globally by 2026, with a potential top 10 placement as early as this year. This meteoric rise is a testament to BYD's relentless pursuit of excellence and its unwavering commitment to shaping the future of transportation. As the EV landscape continues to evolve, one thing is clear: BYD is a force to be reckoned with, and Tesla is facing stiff competition from this Chinese giant. As China asserts itself as an automotive powerhouse with the capacity to meet half of the world's demand for vehicles, the prospect of Chinese automakers dominating international markets becomes increasingly plausible. With their rapid advancements in design, quality, and affordability, Chinese automakers like BYD are poised to reshape the global automotive landscape, challenging traditional industry leaders and potentially emerging as dominant players in the years to come. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel so that you can watch more exciting videos about the EV industry.